Hey everyone, Twin Diggers here, Pat and Pam.
Yeah, Kevin, this one's for you. Yeah.
We were down in southeastern Minnesota at 1870's farmstead. We came back. Last time we were here, we had 3 solid days of rain, and we had actually tornado sirens going off in our hotel room. But today, everything is grown up. The sun is shining. It's in the 50s, and it's absolutely beautiful. So today, our goal was to find a dump or a privy, and I think we found a dump, but got some really neat things. So we're going to be here tomorrow also, but we wanted to do a wrap-up today just because we have so many things that we wanted to show. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alrighty. Okay. Some of the stoneware that we found, look how pretty that is. And on the back, it's marked home. Hold on.
Oh.
Laughlin.
Home Laughlin.
Made in USA.
Home Laughlin.
Yep.
Yep.
And there's another little piece to it there. And then we found a bunch of China shards.
Oh, that one's neat.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Made in China.
Yeah.
Some broken drinking glasses. So they're kind of different.
Pottery.
Orange. Must have been a set.
Yeah.
Because we had some dishware also that went with it. Ball mason jar broke. We did find a whole mason jar, but we'll take that.
Yeah. And you know, Pat, from what we found here, most of this stuff looks like it was just like a kitchen dump.
Yep.
With stuff
It was.
that was in the
kitchen.
So.
In a broken Atlas jar.
It's probably a ball mason, I would say.
No, that's got some embossing. Unfortunately, we won't know what that is, but it's blue.
That's probably a mason.
Some old medicine bottles that were broken up, shards. Big Hilux bottle. Big rim on that. The bottom on it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Bunch of little shards of like dishes that broke. All the little engraving on there. I think this is probably another drinking glass bottle. Little cute dish. It's kind of a light purpley color, if you can see that.
It's kind of like a rose color, isn't it?
It's pretty. This we've never seen before. It's actually glass, but it has a yellow finish on the outside. So if anyone knows what this would be, or what type that is.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. We found 2 pieces of it.
Yeah, it was just beautiful. Because this first piece came out like that. I'm like, whoa, that is cool. Lots of mason jar lids, which are always fun. And the ones that are broken, we take the porcelain liners out of them and we use them for art projects. They wash up really nice.
And they make nice coasters, too.
Yeah. Pam, we're nowhere near the ocean, but someone must have went on a trip when they were a kid and brought that back. That's cool. No idea what this is. Some type of a strainer or something. And a neat little piece of glass, cut crystal on the bottom. There's another one there. It probably went with, there's another piece to it, so there must have been dishes.
Yeah, and it's kind of that pinky color again, too.
It matches all of this stuff, all this dishware.
Yeah, it must have been, well, obviously it's a set because the bottoms look the same, too.
Yeah. Look at the blue in here. I wish I knew what this was. Maybe some type of a vase, but it's hard to see. But when this washes up, this will be added to the collection I've been talking about, where I'm going to take pieces and do artwork and put them into wood or cement. And more dishes and saucers. These we found 2 years ago, and I honestly can't recall what they are right now, but it has Norway on the bottom.
Or Norwex,
Norway here.
Norway, okay.
And then Norveer.
Oh, that would, Norveer.
There, if you can see it. And I honestly can't remember. It's not for sardines. And here's one that's completely intact we found. A bone.
Ribber, it looks like.
I don't think it's human. This big old beautiful glass. We wish it would have been whole. Some tops to bottles. This would have been medicine bottles. This is probably a beer bottle, maybe.
Could be.
This beautiful blue shard of glass we found.
Yeah, it's actually pottery, sis.
Is it pottery?
Yeah, it's not glass.
It is pottery.
Yeah, it's pottery.
It just has a really nice glaze on it, doesn't it?
Isn't that beautiful?
It's beautiful. This we think was to an old, maybe a kid's truck. We don't know. These two were here and broken off. If anybody knows what this might be.
Yeah, and then look at show the top of it, Pat. It's like a little cargo hauler or something. Maybe it went to a train or something.
Not sure.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah. And this little knob, not sure what that's for. It's all brass. We found a 2-piece button, but the back side was gone. Well, that's kind of cool. And this little white glass thing.
Yeah, turn it over so they can see what kind of. It's got a weird kind of a hook or something that it slides into.
Something it was on.
Yeah, very strange.
Yes. These were fun. If anyone knows the dates, pull these out.
Yeah.
Old ice skate blades. Those are pretty cool. So you would have had some leather straps in them that would have went around your shoe. Put your shoe in there and go skating. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was a cool find.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, if anybody knows, let us know. But we're gonna snoop it too. Find out what the date of those
see how
are.
old it is. Pam dug this up. I know you see them nowadays. They're decorative and you can put things in them. But this was obviously used in the farm.
Yeah.
It's all ribbeted around it. See it there? Looks like there may have been
I'm assuming a wooden handle on that.
wooden handle or something that would have held it up.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. No idea. Let us know if you know. Pam's great find. Look at this. Old ice cube maker.
And that thing is really heavy, you guys. That is old.
I don't know what else it would be.
It's got to be an ice cube maker.
It could be, but we've been wrong before, sis.
Yeah.
So we got that cool.
Maybe when we clean it up, we can see if there's anything on there,
Yeah.
any name or something.
I don't know. It was obviously,
Yeah.
it may not be an ice cube maker, but
don't know.
for now, let's just say it is.
So I'm going to interrupt you for a minute, Pat, because we forgot a couple of these items over here.
The milk glass.
Yep. So go ahead.
Wish these would have been whole.
Yeah.
Looks like there was a.
There are two different kinds, so we didn't find the other.
Looks like they were painted red over the milk glass or
something.
orange. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And just a lot of these shards you can see. It's just dishes, plates, or
Yeah.
coffee cups.
And then this old glass bake
Yeah.
little.
That was broke, but we put it together. I'm not sure how old this thing is, but or what that would have been for.
Probably a little
handle.
spice thing or whatever.
Yeah,
Who
I
knows?
forgot. We've got
We
some
got a
more
couple
pottery, crocks.
China. All right. Just didn't want to forget those, so let's go back onto our.
Are you ready?
Oh, what are you going to do? And who dug that?
You did.
Oh.
1935 license plate.
Yep.
It's Min over there from Minnesota. And this probably went to a Model T Ford. We found these at another farm site in much better condition. But what was cool is you can still see the year on it.
And the numbers are pretty visible.
Yeah, if I were to take time to clean it all up, we probably could get
Yeah.
some numbers off of it. But yeah, some of it's probably,
It's been in the ground a long
been
time,
in the ground.
obviously.
Oh, these are fun. Are
All
you
right,
ready?
I'm going to come over here.
Okay.
Yep.
This is an old flashlight.
Look at that glass in there.
Glass
Isn't
in
that
there
weird?
that's broke. We think there's still batteries in it because it's heavy. So the name on it, It says Aurora,
Cool.
and we tried to get the top or the end off, but it's not budging. And then the old switch on here. That's cool.
Yeah. And just how thick that glass is.
I know.
I mean, nowadays, isn't everything plastic?
Yeah.
You know, with the...
Another great find. This is another, we think, flashlight. I'll look in the inside. We're not quite sure, and the reason being is we think it's a flashlight.
Yeah,
okay.
I think it is.
This is heavy glass in here.
At first, when I dug that, I thought it was a doorknob, a glass doorknob.
You know, it's kind of has the same lines
Right,
going
the
around,
threading
the
on it.
threads.
But that glass in there is very, very heavy. So
Yeah,
that's an old one.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could take that apart or not, but I
Nope.
probably wouldn't. But Sister wants it.
Yeah, I'm going to get that cleaned up, put it in my collection.
This is interesting, and I believe it's all copper
Yep.
because there's green inside. This was another flashlight, and obviously we can't get this off, but there's the switch to it.
And we tried that other top, and it doesn't go
Yeah.
with that, so
It's
it
not-
goes to something else.
Yeah, it doesn't even fit on there.
Yeah.
So this is cool. It's
Yeah.
copper. That's recyclable.
Yeah.
Found a couple more hinges to the barn doors. There was a couple barn doors that were collapsed. So we're bringing these home. The owner has asked us to give them any hinges that we find. They're very interested in that. Okay.
All right, on to the next box of treasures. I'll move this out of the way.
Yes. We found a slick mason jar. But look at the lid, and maybe Digger Dave can tell us of the age of this because it wasn't twist on.
Yeah.
So we've never seen it, and this is all ground down on the top.
And it's very heavy and thick, too.
Yeah, so this was a real nice find in the ground. Get that out. This honking thing
I found that one.
still has the lid. I can't get it off. There's something definitely gross inside of it because it's moving around. The bottom has the letter B and a 3.
Oh,
No, obviously it was some kind of a medicine bottle.
maybe.
But yeah, there's still goop in there.
Look
Are
at
you
that.
cleaning this one?
No, you are.
What?
I'm not cleaning that thing.
Come on.
That's a heavy bottle.
This thing. This is obviously a medicine bottle. You can see the measurements on the sides. Here. Can you got that, Pam?
Yep.
It's 400, 300, 200, 100 on this side. And this was full. And over here, let me clean these a little. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then here, and Digger Dave knows what these are. It's a 3, an X, a V, and an I is embossed up here. And we open this up. It has a Bakelite top on it. And I am telling you, we haven't had bugs around us the entire day. This thing stinks so bad. I even poured water on it, and we had to throw dirt over where I poured it.
And wasn't it pretty full? Was it
It
almost
was
full when you dumped it?
Yeah, it was almost full. But there's still something in there. We don't know if it's castor oil
Or
or
cod liver oil, or we didn't know what it was. Oh my gosh.
it was gross, let me tell you.
We haven't had a mosquito or a wood tick
No.
in sight for miles
Yep.
after she opened that thing up.
Absolutely. This is our favorite that Sister got. You can see the iridescence on the glass. It is a Raleigh. This was a medicine bottle, and it's got panels on the sides.
Nice.
I'm going to guess
thick,
probably 1910, 1920, somewhere in there.
Nice bottle.
It's beautiful. That's going home.
Yeah. What else do we have in that box?
Oh, sister.
Oh, this is my find, you guys.
This is cool.
Anybody knows what this is?
Look at all of this on the glass.
We've never seen anything like this, even in the digger shows we watch.
It's on 3 sides, and of course a label would have been on this flat side.
Sorry for the plane going over.
That's all right. And then on the bottom, there are some numbers, and there is a... And again, Digger Dave might be able to help us with this to find the age of it.
Yeah.
But
that is so cool,
that
design on
is cool. That's going to clean up really nice, sis.
Yeah.
This had the lid on it. This is another Bakelite lid, and these are usually 40s, 50s. So that's just screwed right off.
Nice.
And it's got some really neat lines, if you can see it, going all around it.
Nice.
Not sure what it is. So, and then the bottom, it says 676, and there's a little 2. So that we will research. Find out.
Nice. What else we got in there? Oh,
This
that
thing's
one was
cool.
fun.
It did have a top on it, but it just fell apart. And it looks like it could be maybe cologne or perfume. But on the side of the bottle, it's embossed wild root. We've never seen anything like that before.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, and there is some white stuff in it. So,
Yeah. Is there anything? Oh, there's something on the bottom, Pat.
on the bottom, yeah, we got to clean it up to see what it is.
Is it numbers or?
Oh, it says poison. Oh, just kidding. It's not a poison bottle. We've never found a poison bottle.
You're so funny. Oh, look at that
This
one.
little guy, another medicine bottle, and it had a screw top on it. Try to get that off without breaking it. We'll get some WD-40 on that. Real nice bottle.
Beautiful.
Yep. This little guy, it
Nice.
says quality purity. It's got the little nice panels up on top of the shoulder.
I bet Digger Dave would know what that one is too.
Yeah. And
That's a nice bottle.
yeah, it's a square. It's obviously blown in a mold, but I have no idea what it is, and we're certainly going to look at that one too. I'm guessing maybe, I don't know, for cooking. I'm guessing
Maybe it's like, what is it, vanilla?
Yeah, like vanilla.
Extract or whatever
Yeah.
that stuff is.
This little cutie.
Just
It
check
has
that
a
one out.
Anchor Hawking label on the bottom, and there are numbers and letters, so we're going to look this up. Probably just another little medicine bottle. There's white in the inside, so not sure what that is. That's a slick, so there would have been a paper label on the front or back at one time.
Nice.
That came off. This little guy is my favorite. It has all these panelings around the side, like 3 levels. There's the top panel, it drops down, there's another panel, and then it drops down to the side.
Is that ever nice?
Yeah,
Look at
had a
that.
lid on it again, so
Is there any markings on the bottom?
again, there's, it says patent D. Can't really see it.
No. That's a nice bottle, sis.
9584. Well, we got the patent on it, so we
Right.
can look that up in Google patent and see what this is. That I just thought that was really cute
That is neat.
with all the paneling on it. Last but not least,
Last.
I don't know what this is. I tried to get the lid off. This was full of little sewing pins.
Huh. And
So
look at the bottom, Pat. Hold that up.
Yeah.
Isn't that neat? Look at
so
that.
that's going to wash up real nice once I get that lid off. It's a nice little jar. So someone must have had sewing stuff in it and pitched it.
Neat.
That was cool.
Oh.
And my little shotgun shell,
Oh, yeah.
casing, whatever.
I've never seen one that skinny before. Usually the ones I
Yeah.
find are a little bit
I don't
wider.
know what it is, but
That's weird.
I know. That's all we got, sis.
Is it?
We had a fun day.
And we're still
I
still
mean,
going strong.
it's
We're gonna go do
beautiful.
another dig. We're trying to find 2 privies right now. So
We're taking a break, regrouping. It's kind of clouding up, but it is absolutely beautiful. We haven't had one bug. and because that smell's keeping them away. But anyway, so we're happy with what we found. You know,
Yeah.
just to be able to be out here. We're out in the middle of nowhere. We're on tons of acres, over 150 acres of property, and so we're just blessed to be able to be out here and spend the day together.
Yeah.
All right. Are you buying dinner tonight, or is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Okay. I'm going to have steak and lobster since you're buying.
No way. You're getting the kids' menu. Well, that's all we have. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. The other thing, we want to give a shout out to Jim Perry at Backroads Metal Detecting. Please check on his YouTube channel. He is in Stewartville, Minnesota. And it's just a pleasure watching all the permissions he gets and what he's finding on the farmlands out in the fields. So please give him a like. Jim Perry at Backroads Metal Detecting. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. You have a great day.
Thanks a lot. Catch us on the next one.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.